Morning everyone, hope you all are safe and good at your home. So today we are going to again revise our chapter 1 for your test. So you all know that what's our today's topic. So our today's topic is map and globe. Map and globe. And for your test you have to only prepare this chapter, that is chapter number 1, map and globe. So you all know that if we talk about this chapter, so in this chapter we have already learned about all the topics, okay, but today we are going to revise. So let's revise each and every topic of this chapter. So you all know that earth is spherical in shape, okay, and earth is the only planet which supports life. So if we talk about the shape of the earth, so earth is spherical and in shape, but many years ago people thought that earth is flat in shape. He also threatened to move from one place to another place because he thought that if he move continuously, he reached at the end of the earth. But it's not true, and this is proved in 1590 by a people whose name is Ferdinand Magellan. He continuously sailed his boat in same direction, and at last he reached a point from where he started. Okay, वो कहाँ पे पहुँचे जहाँ से उन्होंने start किया था. So this way he proved that earth is spherical in shape, and also there is many pictures which is clicked by from satellite is also show that earth is spherical in shape. Okay, now next topic, let's come on globe. So globe is a Latin word and it comes from word globus, which means round mass. ठीक है, globe जो का है एक Latin word है which comes from a word globus, which means round mass. And globe is a model of earth. Globe is a model of earth, and there is some limitation of a globe. We can't carry it with us, and if we see a part of earth on a globe, so we see only one part at a one time. If we want to see another part, so we have to rotate the globe. Okay, let's come on map. And in globe, it shows the physical division of the earth, and these divisions are also represented by different colors. Okay, now let's come on map. So map is a flat representation of earth's surface on a flat surface. Clear? Now map की कुछ जैसे same as it is limitations थी. Map is easy to carry, that's why we also prefer maps, and it is a flat representation of earth, so we easily see all part of the earth. Okay, now let's see. The man who designs map is known as cartographer, and the book of map is known as atlas. Clear? Now you all know that there are three types of map. These are physical map, political map, and thematic map. So these are the three main types of physical map. So and all these three maps inform us different things. मीन्स ये तीनों जो चीज़ें हैं वो हमें अलग अलग तरह की चीज़ों के बारे में इन्फॉर्म करती है. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द फिजिकल मैप, सो फिजिकल मैप ऑल्सो डिफाइन द फिजिकल डिविजन ऑफ द अर्थ, एंड इट ऑल्सो डिफाइन माउंटेन्स, प्लेट्यूज, all these things. Now if we talk about the political map, so political map also shows political division of earth, of world, such as continent, oceans, etc. Okay, now let's jump on thematic map. So thematic map is a specially designed map. It is also designed on the population, rainfall, railway track, etc. Okay, this is a specially designed map. Let's come on our next topic, reading a map. Now we all know that there are three type of map. So firstly, if suppose we have all these three type of map, okay, but we don't know how we read, how we find out a particular place on a map. So I think it's waits for us. So for reading a map, firstly we have to know about the language of map. So what is the language of map? Scale, signs, symbols is known as language of map. So firstly we have to knowledge of language of map. So firstly we will discuss about direction on a map. Okay, direction on a map. So you all know that there are four cardinal direction. There are four cardinal direction. Top of the map represent what? North. Okay, bottom of the map represents south. Right hand side represent east and left hand side represent west. Okay, and all these four cardinal direction, in between two cardinal direction there is one sub direction, and there are total four sub direction. Suppose in between north and east there is northeast, in between south and east there is southeast, in between west south and west there is southwest, in between north and west there is northwest. So this way there are four cardinal direction as well as there are four sub direction. Clear? Let's come on a scale of a map. So you all know that our earth is a landmass. Okay, now you all know that earth is a globe is a model of earth. ठीक है, ग्लोब क्या है? अर्थ का मॉडल है. हम ग्लोब के थ्रू एक्चुअल जो अर्थ का साइज है वो शो नहीं करते, बट इट्स अ मॉडल, मीन्स एक नमूना जो है वो दिखाते हैं. सेम एज इट इज, it's very difficult, or we can say that it's impossible to show the correct or accurate distance of two particular places on a map. That's why we also use scale of a map. So how we use this? So beta, suppose if in map 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometer. Okay, so this is a measurement of a length of two places. So suppose if suppose this is A, this is B, means this is a place A, this is a place B, and suppose this is a difference between these two places. So suppose if on a map the difference between A and B is shows as 1 centimeter, means in real, means the actual accurate distance between these two particular places is 100 kilometer. Okay, means 100 kilometer is equal to 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter is equal to 100 kilometer. Means if the actual distance between two places is 100 kilometer, it is shown on a map by 1 centimeter. Clear? So this way we use scale on a map. Next topic is conventional sign and symbols on a map. So you also know that there are some conventional sign and symbol. All these, all like these things, we also don't use many other things like mountains and rivers, temple, etc. For showing these all things, we use only sign and symbols. That is very conventional for us, and it also takes few place on a map. Okay, now you also know there are some conventional sign and symbols, so you all know very well about these. Next our topic is color on a map. Okay, color of a map. So you all know that on a map there are lots of color, and with the help of these color, map define or globe define a particular thing. Okay, suppose if water bodies, all the water bodies shown by blue color, and there is there is a difference between blue color, light blue color and dark blue color. Okay, dark blue color shows deep water body, while light blue color shows shallow water body. Clear? Next, high mountains, hill stations are shown by dark brown color, whereas plateaus are shown by light brown color. Snow-capped mountain are shown by white color, and sometimes yellow shows the desert or dry area. Okay, plains and lowland areas are shown by green color. So this way these color help us to identify the things or places on a globe. So this way we can easily identify the things on a map. Okay, now next is continents and oceans. So we all know that the large mass of a land is known as continent, and large mass of a water body is known as ocean. So there are 7 continents and 5 oceans, and the name of these continents and oceans are very easy, and you have to learn these the name of these continents and oceans. Okay, now hope you all understood very well. All the very best for your test, and please do practice of each and everything. Also prepare figures, word meaning, question answer, define the following things and all this. Thank you so much for watching me. Have a great day.